match number 3 in Division A, which is the main division, almost the top of the top, as we have our pink Protoss spawning in the top left side. This is Cheesergirl. And her opponent is going to be our blue Zerg in the bottom right side. This is MegaBite. And I'm curious what we're going to see. Oh, please, forge. No! It's a gateway. Quite sad, honestly. We're gonna have a bit of a hatch block here, if that is gonna be the case, but we have a pool first here on the side of MegaBite. So 16 pool, we're gonna have 17 hatch most likely, I would say. Maybe 17 hatch. Yeah, 17 hatch is going to be the case here. Cheesergirl is not going to be able to block it in time, but is going to scout that. This is a standard pool first opener. Now, okay, gas incoming. This is a bit of an early gas, I'd say, but of course it's not the end of the world. Now the question is, does MegaBite try to go for some kind of roaches off of this? 6 slings coming in. And potentially gonna have, ooh, this is gonna be quite interesting here, because you shouldn't actually get the Nexus first. You should get a core first, then the Nexus, and start the Zealot, most likely, I'd say. Cybercore goes down, and I'm not sure if we're going to have enough for a... Oh, second pylon. Okay. Maybe there's not enough money? Would have been enough on the money side. Now sees the 6 slings moving out on the map. She's not actually making a... Oh no, she's not making a... Oh, now she's making a Zealot? Yeah, this is quite devastating here on the side of Cheesergirl. Let's see if that is going to be the case or not. Now the Zealot is almost done. And try to go in. Is this a full wall? This looks like a full wall, to be honest. Okay, Zealot is going to be out. Gonna be tucked into that little position. Stalker behind that is gonna try and get rid of that Overlord. Second gas comes out right now, but this is not bad considering that... Okay, I'm quite confused. Will we sacrifice the second gateway for a Stalker or something of sorts? So you have a link speed starting. So this is nothing of a over aggressive option here. I guess you could have gone for a faster third base as well, knowing that there's nothing here to defend, but MegaBite is gonna play it safe. And Cheesergirl is trying to scout around, doesn't see the third base yet, but could be the case. Overlord is gonna move onto this little little peeping pillar. Pylon is gonna get taken down. Oh, and the bells are already ringing for somebody. Apologies for that, if you actually hear it. My window is closed and I still hear it. Anyways, there's never a good time to actually live next to a church, so... Oh, Dark Shrine, okay. I like this. So you have the Robo coming up. And this means we're gonna have a later lair, I'd say. Now, what does MegaBite know about this whole build? I don't think he knows too much, right? No way! Oh! No way! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, Cheesergirl doesn't even know about it! Doesn't even know that she's getting scouted! Oh my god! No way! No freaking shot! There's no way this is gonna be a 4-gate DT pressure over here, but how are you actually going to pull this off when MegaBite knows everything about it? I mean, of course you can actually do some Archon drop micro and everything after all, but oh my god, the biggest scout ever! Like, what is this? What is this? This is literally rage. This is the most... This is the unluckiest Dark Shrine position. My goodness gracious. What a scout from MegaBite. It's actually crazy. Oh, Cheesergirl doesn't see the Overlord. No way. No way. Oh, it's literally out of vision. Oh my god. Oh, this is insane. This is insane. DTs are moving in. MegaBite, you knew about this. You literally knew about this. Where's your Overseer? There's no Overseer. MegaBite knew about this and he fumbled. Oh no. What is going on here? 4 DTs are going to right click. Oh my god, he's going to right click. She's going to right click the hatchery. Oh no. Oh, transfuse is coming up. No. Oh, that was so unlucky on the side of Cheesergirl. She's gonna have a bit of a trouble here doing damage. Oh no. Oh, that was so unlucky. Yeah, like the second time. Oh, this is so unlucky. I mean, at this point you could just literally warp in these 4 TTs and basically just right click the hatchery, and that's pretty much it. Like 200 HP is not going to mean too much. Oh, it was so close. For a moment I thought MegaBite is going to lose the hatchery. That would have been the biggest blunder of all time, at least in the Hungarian scene. Knowing about like having direct scout of the Dark Shrine, finishing and everything, and just, you know, never actually watching that Overlord session. I was like, wait a second, what does he see? Like, probably the gas, right? And I'm like, wait a second, he sees the freaking DT as well. Okay, this DT is not really going to achieve anything, as the Overseer should move across. Yeah, that is going to be the case. Where's the DT? Okay, DT moves back. MegaBite is executing this a bit sloppy. So, okay, links are going to... well, at least a single link is going to get in range of that DT. Oh, Immortal is here. Oh, but that Immortal is not really going to do anything. There's 5 cannons here. A mad woman on the loose. I'm gonna have a couple of Ravagers being morphed in, but there's not that much gas on the side of MegaBite, so... Oh my good lord gracious. This is a crazy start to the series, for sure. Oh, gets rid of that Observer. Nicely done there. Beautiful stuff. Okay, Lings move in, but these are a couple of Zealots as well. Gonna get a Bile on top of those cannons. Those cannons are gonna get unpowered. Now, I'm not even sure if this is gonna be the right call here. We have charge, but one Immortal. I don't think MegaBite should back off, right? I mean, Battery Overcharge was used. Now he can move back. You don't have to back off entirely. Now, 4th base is under fire from that DT. 50 damage every single slice and dice. Finally getting rid of it. Ooh, a bit of a warp in. Okay, another warp in here. MegaBite has a vision of this, so needs to be very, very careful. Okay, moves in. So far, we have 8 drones falling. We have confirmation. Okay, never mind. This was created indeed with WCS at least, or maybe Observer++. Yep, Observer++. I was a bit hesitating to press the press Shift B, because B is basically rewinding the whole thing. So, but yeah, Shift B shows us the battle report, which is quite nice. You can see that a lot of resources have been traded and still being traded right now. Oh my god, Spinecrawler fest over here. Spores and spines to protect everything here on the side of MegaBite. A bit of a paranoia move here, if you ask me. But of course, it's better to be safe than sorry. So I can 100% agree with that. Lurker tech on the way. We have Hydra speed not even finished yet. And we're gonna have Hydra range, which is quite an interesting interesting way to start the upgrade phase. Now, to my knowledge, if you actually want to do upgrades on the Hydras and you move out as well, you would want to get Hydra Speed first, because it's gonna give you more microbility, especially with a change that was quite some time ago, but we should not forget it. So basically the Hydra is more microable right now. We have Colossi here coming in, 3 Colossi. Okay, it's gonna drop a bio on top of the sentries, but it's not going to snipe them. Cheesergirl is moving across the map. Oh, bios miss. Oh, another bio miss. This Archon is basically the dodger of bios. That is the title of it. And now the Zealots are going to tank quite a lot of damage here. Gonna help close the gap as MegaBite needs to turn back. Okay, Archon still doesn't get hit, so quite nice, especially since the Colossi are pretty much the backbone of this army. Stalker Colossus, we have Blink as well, so more microbility on the side of Cheesergirl. We have 2 Immortals as well. Those are going to help push through those roaches as well. Oh, Immortal gets microed back. Beautiful stuff here by Cheesergirl. She's going to just swipe and swipe and swipe at those Colossi. Oh, but yeah, at the end of the day, oh, she needs to somehow control click those Colossi and just micro them back while the Stalkers are tanking up the damage. Yeah, this was not a bad trade for Cheesergirl. She was quite behind with that initial DT pressure, somewhat failing. Of course, he had a couple of nice, rounds of harassment, but at the end of the day, we have to say that MegaBite is quite ahead. I would say 4th base just now finished for Cheesergirl. She's gonna take a 5th. Which is nice. Oh, I should actually just move these over here. Okay, a couple of links get burned. MegaBite just confirming that there is somewhat of a 3rd base. Well, I suppose there he confirms that there was a 3rd base, as there was no vision of this. Another round of Zealot Warpanes, but there is a couple of roaches and a couple of drones being also pulled. Queen might go down. Okay, never mind. The Queen is not being targeted. Now the hatchery could go down as well. Queen gets targeted down. We see the Viper as well, so it's quite nice. We have a couple of drones falling. DTs being warped in. There's no Overseer detection over here. That's a lot of DTs that have been warped in, actually. Nicely done here on the side of Cheesergirl. Now Cheesergirl is tipping the balance in her scale, in her favor. Skill to balance? Never mind. Mauzy moment. Anyway, so we are going to see a bit of a crumble here on the side of MegaBite. Lost the hatchery, lost queens. How many queens do we have left? We have 6 queens, which is plenty enough against Protoss, I'd say, because it's not that big of a deal. You should have like 1 queen per base and potentially just have like 1 or 2 extra queens to creep. But there's plenty of active tumors for now. Should just spread the creep, I believe. Just having the creep on... Oh my god. Nicely done here. 3 DTs will be warped in. Oh, we have an Overseer, but 3 DTs can right click the spine crawlers, so it's not going to mean too much. Okay, she's going to actually warp those in. Nicely done. She could just right click the spine crawlers. Yep, that is what she's going to do. And okay, the other one is getting right clicked as well. The Overseer cannot be dealt with, so DTs don't shoot up. Sees the lurkers. That is quite big. She could try to move away, but obviously that's not going to mean too much. Now, let's see. Do we have disruptors? No, but we have Prism Speed coming up. Oh, wait, we have disruptors. How many disruptors? We have a single disruptor, so that's not going to finish off any lurkers whatsoever. Lurker. Oh! Disruptor getting yoinked. Good micro there by MegaBite. He could take down another Archon. 2 Archons, actually. Nicely done there. Just sniping those high-tech, those sophisticated units of Cheesergirl. Now, the next phase, I suppose we could have a couple more, maybe some spores here, just spread some creep, maybe some spores over there. Oh, but the frontal attack is actually going on, and we're falling asleep on the duty, basically, as these Colossi actually swiping through. There's 5 Colossi. Oh no, any lurker tech can be actually destroyed by 5 Colossi. Usually you would say lurkers are the correct call against Colossi, but no, in this case, 5 should be enough of DPS to actually push through anything, even lurkers. And they have immense range with that Viagra upgrade, aka the extended thermal lance. And we still have Blink Colossus, so it's quite nice to see all these ground toss plays nowadays from our fellow Protoss players. They don't actually rush into late game, you know, carrier, void, storm, stuff like this. Observer speed on the way as well. And we do have +3, right? We have +3 indeed. Now Cheesergirl is cleaning up this creep. Let's see, maybe... Oh, that's gonna be a big Nova. And there's the GG. As MegaBite taps out and Cheesergirl takes game number 1. Let's get the score updated. There we go. Score being updated. As we move into Oceanborn as our second map. I'm quite curious if MegaBite will try something aggressive, or if we finally will see, oh, this is a good map for Cheesergirl to cannon rush on, I believe. So I just had to reply to one of my teammates on Discord. As let's see, okay, and yeah, there we go. Everything seems to be fine. As we move into Oceanborn, our second map of our third best of 3 series, we are looking at the main hatchery of our pink Zerg player. Let's see if he can bring it back. Give your energy to MegaBite. And his opponent, our teal Protoss player in the bottom right side. She loves to do wild stuff. She loves to do a lot of good things as well. She started macroing somewhat recently, so let's see what she's picking. This is Cheesergirl. Yes! 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 Thank you! Oh my god! Oh, yes! Let's see how she's going to tackle this. Okay, this is quite an interesting situation, because MegaBite opted for a 16 pool once again. So a 16 pool will be quite interesting here. I was a bit overhyped. Okay, I'm going to admit I was a bit overhyped. But we can still have some shenanigans here. We could still go into something cheesy, something nice over here. So I want to see Cheesergirl go into an expansion, get potentially late Cybercore, stuff like that. Just make sure that she's actually doing stuff. Yeah, only defensive cannot Canonigans. Good one, Ace. Good one. But we're gonna have three links moving across. Okay, 4th link is actually in the center of the map, so scouting for whatever stuff there is. MegaBite sees the cannon, so he's gonna have a sigh of relief that he avoided the cannon rush from Cheesergirl. Cheesergirl is actually known for the cannon rush, so quite nice. MegaBite cannot really do anything about this. He sees the timing on the Cybercore, of course, so it's going to feel safe for the time being. Now the question is, what is going to be the response here? It's gonna drone, most likely. And it's gonna get that supply block off. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Defensive Canonigans? Whatever you said, Ace. Well, that's That's thrown out of the window right now. 100% out of the window as we speak. Oh, this hatchery is not gonna go off. Oh, and we only have 4 legs. You cannot deal with this with only 4 legs. And we will have, oh, I'm suspecting if this is not a dark shrine after this, then I don't know, like I should probably retire from like knowing players actually. I love it. Oh, all right. Cannons are gonna mow down this hatchery. Beautiful stuff here. Just 20 damage by 20 damage. It's quite crazy. Okay, Lynx are gonna move in, but oh, she should actually target the hatchery. She's gonna target the hatchery, and these cannons actually paid off for their prize. One of the cannons falls and is gonna take down potentially Queen. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna be the case, but there we go. Dark Shrine incoming. Do we have a lair? No lair on the side of MegaBite. He's gonna try and take back this third base potentially, and he's not gonna manage to put down creep tumors. This is gonna be quite annoyed by this. So yeah, MegaBite is known to be a bit of a easily annoyed player. So whenever something like this happens, he's not taking it lightly. Lightly, sorry, not like oh, Mauzy moment again. Don't worry, guys. Just pay attention to the game. Whatever happens, whatever I say, don't at me on that one. I'll not take credit for it. I'm not even going to say that it's true. So, all good. Oh, okay. Prism is gonna move across the map. Let's see, does MegaBite have anything? Spores are now actually starting. Oh, the spores are not going to be in time. If this warps in, the spores are not going to be in time. MegaBite could take a lot of economic damage. There's the 3 DTs warping in, and maybe the spore is going to be in time, but maybe, oh, he needs to surround the spore. He needs to surround the spore. He needs to surround the spore. Okay. Oh, she's trying to actually right click. Oh, but that's 9 drones already. 11 drones. 12 drones. 12 drones. Oh, she needs to actually just attack move, just attack move, just attack move, just attack move. It's fine. Just attack move. Another. Oh, the queen is gonna fall as well. Oh, it's gonna take down that DT, but that's pretty much it. Okay, and this is looking like a disaster for MegaBite. On the other side, we have a bit of a roach pressure here. Let's see if that's going to be enough. There's no overseer, so it could be a couple of DTs warped in potentially, but MegaBite actually, despite all the hype for Cheesergirl, he is actually pushing through, and Cheesergirl has only 2 bases. Oh, losing 13 workers as well. MegaBite on 12 workers. If Cheesergirl can hold this, which I don't think she will, unless she's actually having, oh, the DTs actually, oh, the DTs, oh, the DTs. The problem is, she needs to actually warp in more DTs. She needs more DTs for sure. Do we have an overseer in production somewhere, some way? No, that's not going to be the case. But MegaBite is still down in workers and everything else. And Cheesergirl could try to re-expand, but that's going to be super, super difficult. Now, we have 19 workers falling on the side of Cheesergirl. We have, oh, Proxy Nexus. Let's go. Proxy Nexus is going to save Cheesergirl from basically falling super, super far behind. Now, she should remake this pylon here. Okay. Oh, we still have no lair, by the way. Still have no lair. We have a spore. We have a single spore. So, MegaBite cannot really afford to make additional spores. He needs to make drones. He needs to make some drones here, as he doesn't really have anything whatsoever to speak of. He has 3 Ravages and 26 Slings. Oh my god, 2 Archons with proper micro could actually end this game. Could actually end this game. Let's see. If the Prism doesn't get destroyed, this could be devastating. And we have this Nexus. Oh, and another Nexus coming in. Okay, this is quite nice. So I think I think the production tab for now is irrelevant. We need to pay attention to the units tab. Okay, could drop these maybe, Never mind. She needs to get out. She needs to get out. There's no space to actually drop it out. So MegaBite could try to actually bile down that prism. I believe three biles? 3 or 4 biles actually kill it. Oh, the queens. Okay. But now this is going to be quite difficult because he needs to be careful. He's going to have his micro tested quite nicely here. On the other side, we have a third Nexus finishing for Cheesergirl. We have Immortals in production. I don't know if Immortals are actually the right call here. We have no charge, but could start charge, if I'm completely honest. Because we can have a couple of Archons, you know. Charge and Archons could be quite nice for this composition. Okay, Cheesergirl is going to move into the main base. Potentially gonna get rid of not gonna get rid of the spore. Could potentially get rid of the queens though. Oh, a bit of a ring around the roses. MegaBite needs to split his army efficiently, so there's no other shenanigans from Cheesergirl. Okay, Overseer will get taken down as we see a couple of sentries and we see Immortal production. Charge is also on the way, so Charge Archon Immortal is going to be a nice composition. Oh, second Robo. And we also have a Robo Bay coming in. I'm gonna see the second base just now being saturated. Oh, okay. Oh, this is nice. So she right now realizes that she has a couple of more workers. This is like, you know, finding a bit of change. Like some money in your pockets. It's exactly the same feeling. It's exactly the same feeling. 2 extra gateways being warped in, and this is really good because she is actually gonna warp in. Oh no. Oh, MegaBite will actually. Does he see this? Did he see the recall? Did he see the recall? That's the question. Now, obviously, this could be a what you call it? I'm trying to find a word. This could be a misclick as well. So this could 100% be a misclick. Oh, these Archons need to actually be saved. The Archons, no, the Archons. Why? Why, Cheesergirl? Why? No, the Archons were so important. Oh no. Okay, Colossus being actually chrono boosted here. Oh wait, is it? No. Oh, chrono boost is probably now better for upgrades, if there's any upgrades. Do we have any upgrades? Well, I have a chrono boost here. Okay, a couple of links will get destroyed here. The problem is for MegaBite now, +1 range has started, but +2 ground has also started for Cheesergirl. I think with the second Colossus she can move out. Bailings? I'm not exactly sure if Bailings are going to be the right call here. Obviously Bailing speed could be nice, but yeah. Does MegaBite know? MegaBite has no idea, so he thinks that this is going to be a 2-base play, while this is a 3-base play actually. So he should be quite suspicious of looking at this and be like, wait a second, like this doesn't feel like a 2-base economy type of army, right? I mean, obviously he doesn't see the DTs right now and didn't see the DTs up until now. But yeah, I also wouldn't mind if Cheesergirl would add a couple of cannons here, just to make sure, like even more cannons, like 1 cannon here, 1 cannon here, because these are going to be just for warpins, right? So she's actually just stacking the production to not give it away that there's a lot more production on another side on the map, right? Because she has what, 5 gateways here, 6 at home, so we have 11 warp gates. Oh, and this is looking quite tough for MegaBite. There's a lot of force fields as well. Let's see the force fields. Okay, force fields are coming down. Bios need to come down. Oh, beautiful force fields on the back as well. But the surround looks to be quite awesome here for MegaBite, and he's going to surround Cheesergirl's army. And this is looking mighty tough here. Oh no, there's the GG. Unlucky here for Cheesergirl, as she will take She will take a L here. I think she could have just try and go for a bit of a later timing, or maybe a better engagement there. But it is what it is. We still have one more game. That means more StarCraft. Hello, Tater. More StarCraft. More win for the viewers, of course. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you, and I'm so happy that you actually turned up to either see me casting or listen to it, or see some games. Maybe you just turned up to see a couple of StarCraft games, or maybe you actually are curious of the Hungarian scene itself. Whichever the reason is, I very much thank you. But we are gonna move into Ghost River, our third map of the series, and spawning in the top left side we have our Teal Protoss. She actually produced a show so far. This is Cheesergirl, and our opponent on the other side going for a 16 pool once again. This is MegaBite. Let's go, Hungary. Yeah, the Hungarian Pro Series turned out to be quite nice on every single front. So, oh, this could be big. She needs to hide this probe. She needs to hide this probe. Okay, okay. She sees this. This is great. This is great for Cheesergirl. She could start cannon rushing this. Okay, she's gonna cannon rush this. Oh, this is big. This is big. Wait, where's the Overlord on the side of MegaBite? MegaBite will see that there is a gateway. We will see the forge in just a moment. There we go. Oh, stole the gas as well. Nicely done here. Beautiful stuff from Cheesergirl. She is going to actually... Oh, maybe MegaBite doesn't expect this. Oh, MegaBite is actually pulling the Overlord over here. Oh, but it might just be too late. I mean, these cannons are going to go up no matter what. Maybe he's going to have time to cancel the hatchery. Which will actually make it a one base Zerg. 100% one base Zerg. Okay, another... Oh no, oh yes, it is going to be quite painful. MegaBite is going to pull these Zerglings potentially. Okay, gonna go for the cancel. Now, this is still okay for MegaBite, I'd say, because now Cheesergirl has a cannon on the wall, has the forge, has the cybercore late, and will have the Nexus being delayed by quite a lot. She also wasted 75 minerals here on the gas, and MegaBite was not planning to go for roaches. So the one thing that Protoss players actually underestimate here is that roaches are not going to be out if this is a pool first. Like, with pool first, the hatchery is later, so the cannon rush will have to be delayed. Otherwise, there's going to be a cancel. You cannot really cannon rush two positions at once without actually getting punished. So, yeah, you can only do so much about this. Now, this is going to be quite nice. I suspect they Nidus for some reason. For some reason, some ungodly reason, I suspect they Nidus. Cranky Ducklings! Oh my lord, Light, thank you so much for the raid, puppy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you had a wonderful cast. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sadly, you got here to the very last game. But who knows? Maybe, if the viewers want, because I'm pretty sure the viewers are here for more StarCraft, we're gonna have a couple of replays. Okay, let's just go for a couple more replays after this. Maybe we'll cast some KSL, you know, just to have the highest. Impassioned. Light, very impassioned. I'm not sure what that has to mean, but I guess it's I guess it's a statement. We are here for the climax. Indeed, that is true. So, for those who join right now, my name is Mauzy, and if this is the first time you're seeing me, I am a sort of a community caster, a small streamer who actually enjoys StarCraft, enjoys gaming as a whole. I'm doing this as a hobby, and I love it quite a lot. And this is actually the Hungarian... Oh, very impassioned Poppy, really? Is that no, that has to be trolling, right? That has to that has to be some troll. Anyways, so what I was trying to say, we're actually casting a wonderful set of best of 3 series. This is the opening broadcast of the very first English stream of the Hungarian Pro Series. Me being Hungarian actually offered to showcase this whole thing to non-Hungarian viewers. I really wanted to make this happen, so this is somewhat of a dream come true, if we can say that. It's just you and it's going through. Nice. And Light indeed is OP. I've seen Light play Zerg, and he has a solid mechanics, solid strats, everything is solid about Light, so I'm trying to tune in more. And the best thing is, whenever I have some downtime at work, where I can just, you know, watch while working, it's actually quite nice. Oh, the one thing that's also nice is getting this cannon build, and this is going to be a 1-2 punch over here. Oh, but Cheesergirl doesn't actually get rid of these roaches at home. She needs to somehow, some way, just find those immortals back in the base. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit of a tap out, I'd say, as this Nexus potentially going to fall. 13 workers already fell. And this is a big oof moment here for Cheesergirl, having this wonderful proxy here, but not enough money to warp in. MegaBite has all the money in the world right now to actually deal with this. 2 Immortals are going to try to actually make as much damage as possible. So both players are potentially going to go for a base trade, and we have a bit of a warp in here. But the problem is Cheesergirl is losing everything. Now the proxy is not going to be lost, and she has the advantage when it comes to the base trade, I believe, if everything gets cleaned up on the side of MegaBite. Now MegaBite doesn't clean up these 2 extractors, doesn't know about the 3rd base, I believe. Yep, no clue about the 3rd base, no clue about the proxy. Has some wonderful information about this double cannon gateway proxy. Maybe he's gonna try to actually take it down. But yeah, this is looking mighty tough here. Oh, she needs to actually protect the zealots. Sorry, not the zealots, the immortals with those zealots. So, that's what I was trying to say here. We could have... Oh, there's no money, so it's gonna be quite difficult here. Yep, that is looking mighty tough for Cheesergirl. She has only 4 workers left. She's trying to mine something, but that is gonna be it. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our very first stream